town. Everywhere we go, we bring the curtains down. Shandor's got his head up in the clouds so high. And 40's dropping truth bombs, making grown men cry. We swear like sailors, cause a big commotion. Getting thrown out, it's like our life's devotion. For bars and cafes, they show us the door. But we keep on laughing, yeah, we keep asking for more. Sanders got a mouth that never knows when to quit. He'll say the wrong thing just for the hell of it. 40's on a rant about the state of the nation, while Sanders in the corner lacking concentration. We swear like sailors, cause a big commotion. Getting thrown out, it's like our life's devotion. From bars to cafes, they show us the door. But we keep on laughing, yeah, we keep asking for more. We've been banned from the bar, kicked out of the diner, but we'll just find another, cause the night's getting finer. Shander is a dreamer with his head in the world. 40's got opinions that'll make your hair curl. Shander tried to flirt, but it turned into a mess. He called her a lady, she heard hot mess. 40's on his soapbox, preaching to the crowd, but all they hear is noise, cause he's way too loud. We swear like sailors, cause a big commotion. Getting thrown out, it's like our life's devotion. From bars to cafes, they show us the door. But we keep on laughing, yeah, we keep asking for more. So if you see us coming, better lock the door. Cause Sandra and 40 are always looking for more. We're a whirlwind of chaos, a two-man parade. And we'll keep on rolling till our legend is made. Yeah, we'll keep on rolling till our legend is made. We've been banned from the bar, kicked out of the diner, but we'll just find another, cause the night's getting finer. Shander's a dreamer with his head in a whirl. 40's got opinions that'll make your hair curl. We've been banned from the bar, kicked out of the diner, but we'll just find another, cause the night's getting finer. Shander's a dreamer with his head in a whirl. 40's got opinions that'll make your hair curl. Shander tried to flirt, but it turned into a mess. He called her a lady, she heard hot mess, didn't find her. Yeah, we'll keep on rolling till I let your hair curl.
We're having some technical difficulties today. Farty, I'm gonna see what happens when we switch over to Discord. Hang on. Discord.
I have no idea what's going on. Even the YouTube fucking thing's not making any sound.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hang on. As I'm seeing... Okay, look, I'm seeing shit. Hang on. We're having technical difficulties here, guys. Give me a second here. Somehow, or whatever. He knows what I mean. Sunday Fun Day. You can hear... Okay, Destro can hear us both. I'm guessing that somehow either Farty's speakers got fucked or his computer is muted somehow. I don't know which of the two it is. Or it could just be that fucking what's his name is hang on, let me, oh fuck's sake, let me I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Farty, can can you hear us, Farty? Okay, he muted himself again. So while Farty deals with
Oh,
that,
fuck. What did you do just a minute ago, man?
I didn't do anything. What did you do,
Oh, fucking hell.
Farty? Can you not? Farty can't hear us. Um. Um. Uh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But it wouldn't be a stream of ours if shit weren't going south, like immediately out of the fucking gate. This whole last week has just been fucking shit show. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're waiting for Farty. Venezuela. We don't want to talk about Venezuela. Fuck Venezuela. So in good news, a machine gun possession case got thrown out of court in Kansas. So now we have a president to get rid of the NFA. Dude, you sound kind of sick. Yeah, it's because fun story about that. This happens when I'm incredibly tired, when I've just woken up, or when I am just, zero fucking energy at all whatsoever, period. Um, uh, Farty is still struggling, I think, with his setup. Um, so while Farty does Farty
Hey.
things, can you hear us now, Farty? I can hear you. I've been able to hear you, Farty. I don't know um if I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on your end, and I'm sorry. Is it possible, like, I can hear you, Farty. I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me at all?
Well, sort of, kind of, yes, I can now, but for some fucking reason,
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. No, it's doing stupid fucking shit, right? Well, I go reset the I have it fucking set normally, like the on the way normally, right? And then
Uh-huh.
for some fucking reason, it's not playing sound out of you. But when I redo the U, like reset the fucking sound system, it'll mute my mic. I'll hear you. I'll go and mute everything, and everything goes fucking quiet again. Now I'm fucking listening through the bloody speaker on the laptop. I don't even know whether the fucking sound quality of this fucking is. I wish you'd told me we were going to fucking air too.
Oh.
Um,
It's okay, man. This whole last week has been a shit show, so this is just going to be the culmination and hopefully the cap on that shit show.
hang on a tick. Hang on a tick. I can hardly fucking hear you. All right, say something.
Something.
Of course, that didn't fucking work. At least the fucking microphone's now registering. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, shit. What the fucking hell? You got to do this now, you fucking asshole. Poof, that cunt, fucking slut bastard, motherfucker, fucking stupid fucking cunnilingus, mum. No, I didn't fucking want that, you stupid fucking asshole fuck of a thing.
Are you sure, Farty?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my fucking god, stop. Windows, I swear to fucking fuck, stop lowering my microphone. Your speaker subscription has expired. Yeah, that's about fucking right? fucking par for the course in 2024. Everything's a subscription service. Everything is fucking horrible.
Oh, I didn't want to remove that fucking device, but no, you're going to do it to me anyways, you fucking asshole.
Driving to work. I'll check back in later. Yeah, have fun, Duster. We'll be here eventually. It'll happen. It's okay. And Farty, there's no stress, man. This is a fucking stream. This is a fucking thing nobody listens to, so it's fine.
No, it's just fucking annoying why it does this fucking no fucking reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's no obvious fucking fix to it.
Yeah.
Now, that why isn't that fucking, you stupid fucking cunt fucking thing?
Because why not?
Alright, now, okay. Alright, say something.
Something.
Did you get any feedback your end?
No.
Good, now it's fucking working. God, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yay. It's working.
I don't touch the settings. I haven't touched the settings. These are the settings that has been working the whole fucking time since we come back. All of a sudden, oh no, we want to throw you a fucking curveball.
It's Windows. That's all it is. It's Windows being Windows and Microsoft doing its jackassery.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've been putting off a fucking update for a while too, so it's probably, oh no, we want to go and fucking annoy the crap out of you until you do what we want you to do.
Okay. So I'm gonna royally just clutter the stream up now. I'm just gonna royally fucking... Farty, you ever play Twisted Metal?
Is that the car game?
Yeah, it's the one where you got like the ice cream truck and like throws fucking bombs and shit. Yeah. So I've been kind of hooked on, sort of hooked on this out of beta game set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe called Speed Freaks.
Mm-hmm.
And well, if you just watch the stream, you'll see it in all of its glory. I don't know why we're moving that and not. Oh, okay, because that's part of the game screen. Okay, that all good. And I figured I'd try something new for a change. I figured I'd just try to stream this while we just talk about the bullshit that's been going on in the week. You know, maybe to offset, you know, the jackassery. What do you think? You think that sounds like a good idea?
Yeah, I've been needing to vent this afternoon's little occurrence.
Yeah, go for it. What happened?
Fucking, there's this shop that I frequent, and sort of some of the staff there I thought I knew, and usually go in, I just tell a joke or something like that, and you know, just to be amusing. And so I went in today and I was saying, oh geez, you should see Kamala Harris's new bloody campaign slogan, and like all the Bob the Builder fucking memes have, you know, come out rampant, and then she's instantly gone the whole fucking retard route of like every dumb fucking shit that CNN and MSNBC have said. And mind you, she's a fucking Aussie for fuck's sake in Australia, and that's the same shit they were perpetuating out here too.
Right.
So Trump's a rapist, Trump's a racist, Trump's a this, Trump's a that, he's a misogynist, he's a fucking blah blah, he's a this and he's a that, and fucking anyone but bloody Trump. And I'm like, well, fucking, you know, Camel Toe's a fucking communist, right? Fucking, what's wrong with that? I'd rather that than fucking Trump. Like, oh my fucking God. And women wonder why we're beating the fucking shit out of them a lot lately.
Yeah.
It's like this fucking stupid cum bucket had fucking swallowed everything, fucking hook, line, and the nutsack and every fucking thing, right? And I'm thinking, fucking, how come people can be so fucking stupid? I mean, as I mentioned, like this has all been going on like some really shitty, fucking, really poorly scripted, fucking midday movie. How come people can't fucking see through it?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think it's just a combination of people don't want to do the work to think for them fucking selves, because then they have to take responsibility for their voting choices.
I guess it's probably more disappointment that, like, fucking, like, I thought you were smart, and then now you just show me you're one of the dumbest cunts on the planet. Not only that, I might have to fucking kill you one day for like the benefit of fucking
Tell
mankind.
me you're a complete piece of shit dumbass without telling me exactly those words.
Yeah. Anyway, this is why I don't really fucking try and get to know or like chicks, because they always disappoint me.
Uh-huh. No, I agree with you. Shit, I almost knocked over my can. A can that I'm about to get into.
The problem is I can explain to her exactly where she's gone wrong and how, like, it's this feminist fucking nonsense mindset that was actually fucking created by the bloody patriarchy just to get fucking Sheilas to pay fucking taxes and shit. Like, fucking crying out fucking loud. But of course she wouldn't listen to me because, anyway.
Yeah,
One
no,
would
I
think
hear
one would think the cunt in the camouflage jacket in the corner of the room is telling you the world's about to end should be listened to over some fucking blonde bimbo on fucking Channel 7, whose only fucking span of knowledge is as far as the fucking teleprompter goes.
you. Yeah. I'm I'm shit. I'm of the opinion that um goddamn, I'm really having a hard time today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm of the opinion that they just it is what I think it is. They don't want to think for themselves. Thinking for yourself requires, taking responsibility for shit. Who wants that?
But when you tell them where they're going wrong, they want to fucking fight you on it. Like this silly bitch was fucking standing there saying that she'll vote anybody that's not going to fucking start a war. And I'm like, you just told me you're going to vote for someone who is no shit starting a war as we fucking speak.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. And like, just
Oh,
like,
Kamala Harris, day one is gonna instigate shit. Day
oh
one.
shit, yeah.
She's already
I mean,
doing it. She's already
yeah,
fucking doing it. She's
we
already
already know.
yeah.
We already, yeah, we already know she's going to fucking start putting in communist style fucking economic plans and stuff like that. Like, she's just going to completely ruin the fucking joint.
Yeah.
And like, but like, fucking, I don't understand
Humanity
how
is
fucking,
going to end, and it will be Kamala Harris's fault. That's all there is to it.
yeah. But I don't understand how people would rather do this than fucking. Anyway, I guess it does boil down to where I was saying a few years ago, how, like, as a military historian and stuff like that, people sometimes do ask me, how the fuck did Germany just go along with it, blindly during the 30s and 40s,
It was because of all the fucking propaganda. Really, really well spoken propaganda by a really, really good speaker
Well, it's not even that.
who made very evil ideas sound like fucking gold.
Well, it's not even that. Like, the answer has actually become insanely simple. Because now all I say is like, well, that used to be a very long and convoluted answer that'd take a fucking long time to go through in its entirety. But now all I have to say is open your eyes, look around. It's exactly like this.
Yeah. Fuck it. Oh yeah. You hear that sound, Farty? You know what time it is.
Yeah. But I also feel like, how like you hear in, like, poignant parts of history, and like there's that one dude that, like, they'll refer to years down the track. He's like, fucking so and so tried to bloody tell us, he was fucking saying it the whole bloody time. And you usually
It's
hear from that cunt too, and he's usually saying, like, the whole time I'm watching this slow motion train wreck and I'm fucking screaming to every cunt and no one's fucking listening.
well,
I
it's
feel
like
like that silly cunt.
It's like in the fucking late 80s, early 90s when there was that whole AIDS epidemic, and I hate fucking coming back to this. I really do. I hate fucking coming back to
Everybody
this.
has AIDS. AIDS, 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 AIDS. AIDS, AIDS,
But
AIDS, AIDS, AIDS.
you remember, kinda, right? How
Yeah.
like there was that whole big AIDS epidemic scare, and the gay people are coming for your kids, and it's gonna lead to
And fucking
pedophilia,
Grim
and
Reaper playing the Grim Reaper playing bowling with fucking 10 people.
yeah, and it's gonna come down to your kids being groomed, and pedophiles coming out of the woodwork, and here we are fucking 30 years later, and I hate to fucking I really hate this. I really hate that the Republicans were right. I hate that they were right, that the fucking that when you gave an inch on anything, um
They
they
took them off.
they they let this in. They let this in, and now we have to have like people, go out of their fucking way to go, no, we're not with the groomers. And you have to, and we've come to a fucking point where you have to fucking say explicitly that no, fucking A, B, and C. And they have to fucking spell it out. Because
Yeah.
nobody knows how to fucking read between the fucking lines anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I actually had this fucking argument with someone on Dodger's channel. It was one little prick called the One Aussie Gay. I guess he's one of those fucking little Britain fucking fans. The only little gay in the village or whatever the fuck. Anyway, bloody this kid was so fucked up. He even reckons that he volunteer works for this fucking Green senator called Sarah Hanson Young,
Yeah.
and this woman's fucking a piece of shit. Likes to go into fucking detention centers and teach 10-year-olds how to eat razor blades so their family gets to go to the fucking mainland. Anyway, fucking this little prick. I was trying to tell him fucking this was shit about 4 or 5 fucking years ago. I was trying to tell people back then that fucking the pedophiles are trying to scoot in under the radar.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not fucking pedophiles. I didn't say you were. I'm
Yeah.
saying you need to watch out because they're using
They're
you like
they're
fucking
like
smokescreen.
fucking they're like
We're
ticks.
not fucking. Stop fucking saying it. You're just homophobic. Listen to what I am saying, you
Yeah.
fucking stupid cunt.
Exactly.
I am.
We're
I'm not
saying
calling
they're
you.
like fucking ticks on a dog's ass, following
Yes,
you into the house.
you have fucking parasites, son. Go delouse yourself. But no,
Yeah,
just
but
want to
you're
listen back
you're a
to it.
racist and a sexist and a homophobic and every other fucking ism ick there is,
But that's not
because I don't
just
know
that
how to
too.
read between the lines, and I don't don't know how to fucking uh actually converse with somebody.
But it's not just that. It's like, but this seems like a year where like a lot of things that I'd said way, way, way back when, and lots of other people have said way, way, way back
Yeah,
when,
it's
we're
just
just getting
coming
proven
to
right about.
yeah, it's just start
Because
it's coming true. It's coming to fruition.
yeah, and it's not just with the gays and the pedophiles and all that kind of shit too. It's there also the whole what is a woman and fucking all this kind of like dehumanizing women by calling them like birthing parents or fucking people who menstruate, which I actually can't wait until that becomes a thing because you should see how fucking that uncomfortable makes women.
Oh
It's
yeah.
funny as fuck.
When you just
Um,
when you boil down to a woman to just fucking
bodily function.
yeah.
Person
Like,
who is incontinent.
how
Um,
fucked are you in the head that you have to fucking
but yeah,
go, okay, well guess what? This person is just, is just an entity that emits sperm.
yeah. Well, the benefit of this is that, like, so far the NHS has got all these weird,
Gee,
convoluted
I
names for
wish
women.
there was a simple word of describing someone who just emits sperm. That
But for
seems
dudes, yeah,
awfully
it is.
fucking wordy for me.
It's just one birthing parent.
A non-birthing
See, women
parent.
get all the fucked up ones. Blokes just get non-birthing parent.
A non-menstruating individual. We're gonna be
But
sorted
yeah,
into menstruating and non-menstruating.
yeah. But anyway, like I remember back in the '80s, right, when they said like, because we got Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, and then there's Girl Guides and Brownies, right? Fucking and all of a sudden some fucking stupid feminist cunt fucking come along and went, oh no, girls should be allowed to join the Boy Scouts because fucking blah 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 blah. And we've gone, but they've got fucking Brownies and Girl Guides. They've got
Yeah.
their own thing. No, you're not allowed to segregate, bloody blah. Like, well, women have still got their own fucking safe
So
spaces, women
men can't
places,
have
right?
their men and boys can't have their own space. Yeah, I agree with you. Men and boys
Yeah,
can't have their own fucking spaces, but women can have all the spaces, including
yep,
exclusive spaces. Why are you being?
yep,
Why are you excluding me? Why are you excluding
yep.
me?
I mean, even men only fucking clubs like historical fucking upper crust clubs that fucking me and you'd never be able to afford to even fucking go near the bloody door, right? Oh no, you're not allowed to exclude women because we need to know what's going on in there. Yeah, you fucking nosy slags. But we told the stupid bitches back then, right, that fucking this goes both ways. And they're like, no, that won't happen. I said, yeah, there will come a time where some boy will turn around and say, well, I feel like being a fucking girl guide today because, well, you're not allowed to discriminate.
Well, look
Oh,
at what
don't be.
happened to that fucking all women computer developer thing that happened like a year or so ago, where
Yeah,
like all the fucking
all the
programmers,
dudes are showing up and going for jobs.
yeah, they're like, we identify as female, and a lot of them didn't, but they were there because they needed a
Yeah,
fucking job, and the fucking gender politics were keeping them out of that job.
yeah. And the same thing, yeah. And then now it is happening. And like, I'm just sitting here thinking, yeah, we told you this was going to happen. We got called fucking idiots back in the day. Same thing with the fucking oh, the bloody yeah, the dudes who fucking do nasty things to women and then all of a sudden decide to be women when they're going to jail. Oh,
Yeah,
that won't fucking happen. That won't fucking happen. Oh, guess what? Fuck with it. Did fucking happen.
yeah.
Women in sport. Yeah, we all thought it was funny when South Park was fucking joking about it, but no, turns out they
Yeah.
were predicting
Well,
shit.
we told people men will try to get in because, you know, every
It,
human
it,
beings just want to take advantage of shit everywhere all the fucking time. It's
no
just
shit literally
human
happened the
nature. It's
way
just
they fucking
human
portrayed it in
fucking
South
nature.
Park.
These are the
Yeah,
you're fucking
they don't.
denying human nature for what it is.
They're no shit fucking no shit happened the way fucking they portrayed it
Gosh, you
on South
piece of
Park.
shit.
In England there was this fucking like dosey looking fucking doughboy fucking wet blanket looking fat fuck of a bloke who's like fairly effeminate looking
Yeah.
anyways, decided that they were gonna do fucking women's weightlifting. And this cunt's like fucking 3 times the size of the next nearest fucking female, so evidently it won hands down, right? So this dude who no shit looks like he walked off a fucking out of the ring from a WWE fucking fight. Like no shit, tan, wrinkled muscles, fucking rippling cunt, fucking hair, everything.
Bruh.
Didn't even bother even pretending to be like, was it? Yeah, I'm fucking Beryl. I'm a fucking Sheila. Oh yeah. Oh, now I want to do
Oh
weightlifting. Yeah.
yeah, snap
And
into
of
a
course,
Slim Jim. That's
and of
in
course,
my
this cunt
pants.
yeah, and of course this cunt actually has fucking muscle and was like no shit kicked the ass of this
Yeah,
other
it's like
fucking
that episode of
shit thing.
Futurama. You remember that episode
Yeah,
of Futurama where Bender gets a sex change
yeah.
just so he can compete in the fucking women's bending competition?
But the funniest fucking part about it was that the effeminate fat cunt who fucking who was initially coming first is now coming second and is now crying shenanigans. Nah, that's just a dude, man. Oh come on, you can't allow that. And they're like, looked in the mirror lately with your pants off.
Right. Yeah,
Fucking
come on, guy. Just are you still there, Farty?
yeah.
Oh, I thought you dropped off on me. I'm waiting for you to Say
I
something.
don't know. It must be the fucking lag because every time I
Fuck.
start talking, you start talking, so I shut up and let you talk. And you
Oh.
shut up. Fucker.
Yeah. I don't know anymore. Fuck it. I've got like zero attention span today, so I don't know.
Fucking see. Oh well, there's a few other things I'm thinking about too, like with the gays and stuff. You know, like the uppity smart ass cunts that fucking want to sit there and be outrageous just to try and get a rise out of you.
Yeah.
All you need to say to them now is like,
It's
if they get
everyone now, though. It's everyone
yeah,
now on either side of the fucking fence, and they just want to own the other side. And it's like, yeah, that mentality is getting us fucking nowhere. How do you that? You know,
you know, if they
good job.
fucking say fucking no, if they say fucking shit like, you know, buddy, and you're the reason for like all the fucking gay trauma or whatever, you just go, yeah, and you're the reason why we used to belt poofs back in the fucking 80s.
Yeah,
Um, Same thing with uppity bloody Sheilas. Like I'm sitting here thinking, just to fucking cause as much outrage as possible, just start fucking if they start pissing you off, just go, geez, I'm in the mood to create some fucking domestic violence.
yeah. We're just living in a time where everyone's getting a pass for every fucking thing.
Mm.
Everyone's getting a pass for every fucking thing, and I think I need to switch to vodka. I'm just gonna switch to vodka as my every fucking day drink. It's Russian for water, so I'll technically be drinking water. Tribalism is gay. Yes, and it is Speed Freaks. Tribalism is gay, but that's where we are. Everyone's in a tribe now, and I hate to say it, but I find myself in a tribe, the tribe of people who just don't give a shit anymore. But you know, I'd rather be smug about shit because it's entertaining for me. Because I actually don't care anymore. Then actually, fucking try. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, fucking had an interesting discussion with a dude from this brain bank in Australia.
Brain bank.
Saw this article on the news where they were talking about fucking the Australian army and all that, and the fucking medics and shit out of here are now starting to recognise the fact that explosions can fuck somebody up after a few years.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
You, I never would have imagined.
yeah. Any case, fucking so they in this article they'd shown this mob called the Brain Bank, and I thought, oh, okay, yeah, so go and ask him a stupid question. So I rang him up and
The brain
fucking
bank.
said, oh,
That's like what, a think tank?
no, not really. Um, they basically analyze brains after you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So it's
so
like
you
a
donate your
literal
brain.
brain bank then.
Yeah, yeah. They dissect it and see what damage has been done to it. Anyway, so fucking, I just rang him and said, yeah, you guys speak to like other medical services around the world and shit. Like, you know, have you ever spoken to the Israelis? And he's like, oh, why? And I said, well, fucking, yeah, they've been doing like research on, you know, blast effect on the human body for fucking decades now because of all the shit, you know, between the Palestinians and all this kind of stuff. And
Right.
anyway, then he asked if I wanted to donate my fucking brain. And I'm like, I don't recall saying that I had something wrong with me. What am I, that fucking obvious, am I? Yeah, well, funnily enough, yeah, while I've had like, you know, bloody guns and fucking shit go off in my ear and all this kind of shit,
Yeah.
not to the extent of everything else, but like a thing that's really bothering me at the moment is actually something from the RFS, and I don't know whether that'd be something you'd be interested in. So he's like, oh, well, okay, well, think about it, and if you change your mind, contact me back. I'm like, this cunt really wants my brains. I think this cunt's a zombie. Yay.
Brain.
So yeah, I thought that was fucking interesting. Yeah, this entire country's caught up with me.
Ugh,
What
you
fucking
bitch.
a decade down the fucking track.
Yeah.
So I think it was actually Eldritch God who fucking told me about this first off. That like it was really weird because he was just having a conversation with me and he just goes, "Hey, stupid question." I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "Have you ever been involved in an explosion?" I'm like, "Yeah, funnily enough, I have." Why? Because you're sort of starting to show symptoms and shit of like people who were involved in IEDs, like right at the beginning of the fucking
Oh my god.
Afghan and Iraq war and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, well, mine was in '99, so yeah, fucking. But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny because there's a few symptoms there that sort of explain a bit better. It's like, well, he gets fucking mood swings and fucking anger bouts and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
thinking, oh,
Um
maybe that's the explosion that did that.
Dester says that he's had more than a few TBIs. Um he also quotes "Feed me, Seymour." Feed you now?
Fucking.
Are you watching the stream at all, Farty, or are you just
I was trying to go through fucking Twitter to find something bloody like, 'cause fucking sure I put
Oh,
something in there that I was going to share yesterday, but fucking then I got stuck on this fucking picture that you put up of Polo men and all these slags and their fucking skimpy black dresses and shit, and I got sort of lost
yeah.
on that. Yeah. Anyway, uh, yeah. Anyway,
It's all right. I'm listening.
yeah.
I'm
Well, yeah, yeah. I was watching the stream.
Oh, you're watching the stream and watching the funny hilarity of giant green monsters fighting in makeshift vehicles, blowing the shit out of each other, while giant robots walk
Yeah.
to a finish line.
Oh, well, yeah. Fucking. Is he shooting at his ass or his dick?
Yes. That's the answer to orc technology is yes. It's always yes. What does
So
that
he can
do?
go bulldog
Yes.
then. So he can go bulldog then.
Yeah. Um, most kills. Fuck yeah, 23 kills. Suck it. I'm gonna keep this up. I'll get my new vehicle soon. Actually, I want to see how
You
close I
didn't
am
beat
to it.
Martin Bryant.
Huh?
You didn't beat Martin Bryant.
I didn't.
61.
Well, let's see. Challenges. Where am I at?
Well, that
Were
was a very obscure, really bad joke that no one will ever get.
were they confirmed? Farty.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's the dude that did the Port Arthur massacre.
Ouch. Um,
61.
I've I've committed several mass murders myself here. Nearly 400. You ever see a purple orc? Ooh, that's a good question. No, I don't think I ever have seen a purple orc.
That sounds like a euphemism.
So in 40K, um, orcs are like semi psychic, and they have semi psychic powers. And if you get enough of them together, and like they all believe the same thing, that thing actually like manifests. So like they paint their cars red, so they go faster. Right, red means speed for orcs,
Mm.
and so like they think purple is a color of invisibility. And so they think purple orcs exist. And if a purple orc exists, then you'll never see them. They're sneaky, silent, fucking invisible cunts.
You're just talking about like red cars being faster, and made me think of this line from a Kevin Bloody Wilson song, "Living Next Door to Alan." And it's like, "G'day, Mister Alan Bond. How you going, bloke? You got a real flash car, but my one flash one, eh? And I believe my one's faster than yours because
Shit.
mine's a red one.
Yeah.
It's about a bunch of fucking country abbos moving in next door to Alan Bond, who
Yeah.
used to be one of Australia's richest people. Fucking and like in the song, like they get the house next door on some fucking like bloody sacred rights grant.
Right.
Fucking then they get like a brand new Mercedes on a government loan and fucking then like because Alan Bond was tied in with a boat called Australia 2, which won the America's Cup back in the early 80s.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And fucking everybody so not to be outdone, the Abos fucking ask the government for a boat, and they get the HMAS Melbourne on loan, fucking, which is an old aircraft carrier we used to have. 23 kids, 9 adults, 23 dogs, 9 adults, 2 dozen screaming kids, fishing, pissing, shitting from the flight deck, trying to catch some fish. Right next door to Bondi's. G'day, Mr. Alan Bond. There you going, bloke? Got a real flash boat. I'm all on Flash 1A.
The best good morning greeting ever is in Hitchhikers. Good morning, Mr. Dent. We're here to bulldoze your house. Dester says yellow is bigger explosions and blue is a lucky color.
Oh, yellow is high explosive and blue is practice.
Blue is what?
Practice.
Practice. Oh, you're talking rounds. Okay.
Oh yeah. The 40mm practice marking round. That's the shit.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Grenade launcher round.
Yeah,
right?
but those rounds they used were filled with capsaicin. I found out.
Yeah, they might have had a bit of capsaicin in them.
They were pure capsaicin.
Actually, those would have been paintballs, yeah, because they do make paintballs with fucking what they call pepper balls. You're not really actually supposed to hit people with them. You're supposed to fire them at the ground at people's feet. It makes a little cloud.
Well, yeah, but fucking Waltz was having his police officers shoot people in the actual fucking face. Like there's video of people shot in the face with the fucking paint with the rounds they were using.
Well, here's the one that I saw. Right, fucking there's a few people on their own porch, and you see the group of fucking coppers come down the road, and they're screaming for everyone to get inside.
Yeah,
and of course they're not listening. And as they get right up to them, one of the cops has turned to this lot and fucking lob something at them, and then they all start retreating inside. And they've taken a few rounds, and then when one of the people looks down, there's this fucking bloody I don't know, it'd be the size of about a silver dollar, maybe bigger.
Yeah.
Fucking paintballs make a splat. This was a big punk, and it was a powder too. Fucking not a gel or a liquid.
Yeah.
And that's what these marking rounds do. It's about the same size as a 40mm grenade marking round, and it's like they got this deformable canister on the end of, as the projectile is filled with dust. So when it hits the ground, the deformable canister fucking allows dust to get squirted out, and it makes a little puff of dust so you can see where your round landed.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're allowed to use them as like less than lethal fucking ammunition.
No, you're not. It's actually a war crime. It's actually a fucking war crime.
Well, with the practice / marking rounds, I'm not sure about those. You're not allowed to like lob a smoke grenade in fucking someone's face or anything like that.
Yeah.
But then if you're going to use your high explosive or your fragmentation fucking grenades, you're kind of aiming at people at that point. But like for this though, that was sort of like, I thought that was a bit fucking overkill and a bit fucking negligent.
Yeah. Dester's saying capsaicin because fuck your eyes. It's more than your eyes though. Like it fucks up your like everything. Like your breathing, it fucks up your fucking respiratory tract. It fucks up everything. Geneva suggestions can't enforce it. They can't.
Well, not in this context because this wasn't actually a war or anything like that. This is basically local law, fucking kind of sort of dealio thing. Because well, it's not a war for a start, and it's fucking bloody it was riot action,
It
not
was a war.
fucking.
It was a war on COVID that they started using COVID. Kill that bitch.
Yeah. That's the problem when fucking politicians try and use words like that to sound cool. We're going to declare war on you. Oh, shut the fuck
I'm
up.
declaring war on your underpants. It's gonna be the greatest war ever.
I'm going to declare war on my bowels and losing control. Oh no, not again, Mr. Biden.
Fucking farty. What would we do without you, buddy? We'd be lost. That's what we would do. God damn, dude. They just brought the fucking fight to us. Congratulations to drugs winning the war on drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think fucking. I think Joe Biden's the best friend an enemy could ever have.
Right?
Right? He not only fucking won the war against the Taliban by letting the Taliban win, he won the war
Yeah.
against the drug by opening the border and let all the drugs from China come in.
Border? What's that? What's a border? I don't understand the
don't get
concept.
that. Yeah, well, I still don't get how like a lot of people in America don't get the extremely simple concept that fucking when you go everywhere else in the world, it is perfectly normal to fill out a bunch of paperwork, get a fucking visa, and go through.
Oh, no. It's okay for those people to have borders because it's their country. It's not okay for us to have borders because we're everyone's country.
But a lot of these people carry on as if that's never a thing anywhere else either. And that, like, America's the only one that ever does it. It's like,
Yeah. Fucking Japan has has one of the strictest fucking immigration policies there is, and you don't see people bitching about moving to Japan.
Because a lot of people don't know about it.
They're shooting at me, Farty. Farty, they're shooting at me. What do I do?
Shoot back.
But then I have to be violent. I don't want to be violent.
But violence is fun.
No, it's mean and evil.
Only if you do it to dumb animals.
Oh. So what you're saying is planned violence is the best thing ever?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I guess that's why there's so many leftists then. I love this fucking car. Yes, exactly. What were we talking about? Israel has literal genetic requirement for immigration. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Do you have to be like Jewish to immigrate to Israel?
No. Fuck, this dude did this fucking thing called the religious road trip fucking years and years and years ago. And it was really funny because he was Jewish and tried to join the KKK.
Oh yeah, they don't let KKK in now. They used to, but they don't now. I don't know why.
No, he tried to join the KKK as a Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't let Jews in anymore, though, do they? I didn't think they did.
I never did. Well, if it was from the mother's side, I think it was okay because
Yeah, because if your mother was Jewish, then you're automatically Jewish. And I know that because I grew up.
The other way around.
Huh?
Then it's the other way around. If it was from your father, then it's okay. Then.
I grew up in a Hasidic Jew. Not home,
this is to
but
join the KKK. Yeah,
oh,
Like,
to join the
if you're
KKK,
Jew,
yeah.
if your mother was a Jew, then it was okay. But if your mother was a Jew, then you're a Jew too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
saying. Is like you're
yeah.
considered by Jewish law to be Jewish if your mother was Jewish. Your dad doesn't have to be Jewish for you to be Jewish.
So anyway, he fucking he said
God,
that
we're getting
his
so
mother
fucking
was
right.
Jewish.
We're just getting so rated off of fucking YouTube now just because of this topic.
Hey,
Just because YouTube is gonna hear this and be like, we're shutting your channel down like completely now. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, you're saying Jewish all the time. You must be
We've
anti-Semitic.
said it
Oh,
like
fuck off.
15 times in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You must be anti-Jewish if you're saying it that much. Oh shit, I said it another time.
Well, anyway, he went to go and fucking join them, and they said, "Oh yeah, it was
I'm
your
getting
mother or your dad?"
fucking shot to hell.
And he goes, "Oh no, it's me mum." And they're really nice about it too. They're like, "Oh no, well, fuck, if it was your dad, well, but no, well, sorry, man, can't accept you." So all he
Yeah.
did was come back to Australia and then fucking fill out an online form, and they sent him a fucking starter pack and the membership.
That's fucking
Anyway,
dumb.
fucking, I know. Anyway, buddy. So he also fucking did one on like Judaism and all this kind of stuff. And apparently, if you do fucking convert to Judaism, you get an Israeli passport with an Israeli name. This is like by proxy, because when you convert to Judaism, you instantly become an Israeli.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Well, I'm not entirely sure whether that's still the case, but that was back apparently when this guy was doing that TV show.
Oh
And that
wow.
was actually one of the sort of like get out of jail free cards I was thinking of. Was like fucking off to Israel, fucking converting to Judaism, and then fucking calling myself a fucking shalom shalom for the rest of me fucking life. Um, that's the sort of like we had this woman in Sydney called Melissa Caddick, and she was like a financial advisor who'd basically been ripping off fucking all of her clients for fucking years and years and years. And notably, when she sort of when she went missing, like one evening, this was just after she started being investigated, and the cops had raided her place for like the third fucking time, and all this kind of stuff. And basically, it was over for her. She was in deep shit, and then basically, there's no way out of it. There's a fair cop. They got her dead to rights. They were just going through the motions at the moment. And she goes out for a jog, and then hasn't been seen since. And then several weeks later, a fucking foot washes up 300 fucking kilometers south of where she was living.
Oh.
Yeah,
Destry says that isn't the case anymore. That if you convert to Judaism, you do not automatically become Israeli.
well, there you go. Fucking, like I said, I'm not sure whether it is still the case now, but it was when he did the thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, fucking, well, there goes my bloody plan there. Fucking bloody cocks. Anyway, fucking.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely getting banned on YouTube now. We'll see you next week on Kick, guys.
Well, we'll have to be fucking nice to them anymore. They're just going to fuck my plans up. Anyway, buddy. Fuck, where was I? What was I saying? Fucking, what was I talking about before I fucking got interrupted?
I don't remember. Maybe Dester can tell us. I'm being a prick today. I don't. So this last week, like, has just been fucking rough, right? It was just a rough week for me. Like, I spent most of the time sleeping or just being, like, completely unable to fucking respond to any fucking thing at all. And, like, in the few moments of lucidity that I did have, like, I'm like, I better tell Farty that something's up. Foot washed up? What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Melissa Caddick. That was that financial advisor chick that fucking went missing.
Okay.
A few months after she went, well, a few weeks after she went missing, a foot and a shoe washed up. And this is what I reckon's happened with that, right? And she's she still had a fucking fuck ton of money that the coppers hadn't gotten to. So I reckon she's paid some cunt to pick her up in a van. And they've like, because she was Jewish anyway, so she would have
Right.
had the fucking Israeli fucking oozme doodles back from way back when. Anyway, yeah, they picked her up and paid a doctor to fucking amputate her foot, and some cunt chucked it in the ocean. Fucking didn't think it was going to go 300
So wait, she
fucking
paid to
miles
have her
down.
foot cut off? I'm not following.
Yeah. And then she fucking left Australia under her Israeli passport and Jewish name
Oh shit.
as fucking Long Shalom. Bloody and of course, Australian fucking border forces like looking for a Melissa Caddick with both fucking feet, not a fucking oy vey with fucking one foot missing.
A
So she
Sheila
fucked off
instead
to
of a
Israel.
Shiksa.
Yeah, I reckon she fucked off to Israel to get away from fucking going to jail in Australia. And I also thought that it'd be funny too, that like, karma being karma, and then like when the fucking Palestinians attacked Israel last year, that they just happened to fucking nab her too. Now she's sitting in fucking Gaza being raped to death by bloody Palestinians. Yeah, she thought she got away with
It's fucked up,
it.
Farty. I hate you for making me laugh at that. You held a gun to my head and said, "Laugh, bitch," and I did.
That would be fun, but the only bad part about it was at least the Palestinians could do was
Look at that.
film it, so as at least like her victims could get some fucking fun out of it too.
Look at that. I got the most kills again, Farty. Are you proud of me? I'm bloodthirsty, little green guy. Let's see, the other team, 14 kills was the most kills. I only died twice. Look at that. Farty, is this a game you would play?
Mm,
You don't know?
it's a variation on a game that I have played.
Yeah.
Uh,
Vehicular combat.
well, it kind of reminds me just the same as fucking the original Star Wars Battlefront.
Does it?
Yeah,
How so?
when it came out in the original Xbox. Oh, you're running across a sandbox. You're trying to hit multiple targets whilst on the move and all this kind of stuff, and it's a battle royale pretty much. It's like the Hoth map on fucking Battlefront.
I guess not. Okay.
It's like all the maps, really.
Yes and no. I can see it. But
So not exactly the same game, but similar premise.
yeah. I think it's closer
Swap
to
your-
I think it's closer to like the free for all mode for one of the what the fuck's it called? There was like a free for all arena mode for fucking Twisted Metal. That's what it reminds me of. I got the bomb. I bring it back to my robot. Hopefully without getting my ass shot to bits. There, you gotta.
Yeah, I think Mark Hamill was right when he was talking about Luke Skywalker nowadays. He's like, "Oh, it's Jake Skywalker." Well, I think Mark Hamill's really embraced the wanky discount fucking
Well,
Luke
he had
Skywalker.
no choice but to embrace it. They fucking put him into a room, and they brainwashed his ass when he was like 15 years old.
Yeah, well, it's not Luke Skywalker. It's not even Jake Skywalker. I think we should just call him fucking puke
Jimmy
god,
Cum
puke
Dumpster.
guy wanker from now on.
Blow myself up. They should just call him Jimmy Cum Dumpster, because that's what it is.
Puke guy wanker.
Puke guy wanker. Yeah, okay, I'll live with that one. I'll accept that name change. He's wearing a skirt now. Goes by they it.
Oh, fucking hell. Fuck is wrong with everyone?
Everything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want a legitimate answer to that? Because I don't think we have time for that. Ain't nobody
Well,
got
actually,
time for
yeah,
that.
because maybe I might be able to fucking fix it then.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna be here for a while. We need an entire... Oh, fuck me.
See, now this is the reason why I usually just take the nuclear option. Much quicker.
Yeah, I suppose. What's wrong
And
with
it's
everyone? Yes.
inclusive as well.
What's wrong with everyone? Yes. Yes. Yes is what's wrong with everyone. They kept saying, yes, we'll allow it. Yes, that's okay. Yes, you can fuck kids. Wait, what? No. Fuck you. Already at 4 kills? I'm already at 4 kills, Farty. Are you proud of me? 5 kills.
I'd be fucking annoyed if I find out that all this fucking kerfuffle was just one bloody genius fucking bloody conspiracy from the Catholic bloody church just to legalise pedophilia.
Oh, shit. You mean like fucking... like a Hail Mary play?
Yeah. Get everyone to legalise it, and then everyone will stop giving the Catholic Church shit.
Okay, someone take this. Oh, shit. I'm getting ganged up on here, Farty. Please help. Send help.
Sending you well wishes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That helps me quite a bit. Oh, I saw some retard on fucking Twitter the other day go off about, oh, machine guns are going to be useless once we hit them with an EMP. And I
On how
could
machine
not
guns work.
help but shit myself laughing.
That's not how either of those things work.
Yeah. It's a machine, so it must be vulnerable to an EMP. Yeah. I damn near shit myself laughing. I am not kidding when I say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just the level of ha-ha-ery going on.
I mean, clearly he must understand that, like, being that fucking wrong, he just does not understand. Like, he doesn't have the first fucking clue of what he's talking about to begin with. So why do you even bother saying anything?
Yeah.
I mean, like people like that fucking shit me. Like, okay, you got dumb cunts, but then you got dumb cunts that have to fucking alert everyone to the fact that they're fucking retarded. I had this one cunt the other day,
Self-reporting,
fucking
yeah.
it was actually about a month or two ago, and he's like, I'm up the road getting some coffees, and he comes in, he's talking about how
Oh, shit.
he only just
Shit, shit,
found
shit.
out that he'd been fined for something, and the RTA doesn't send out fucking fine like notices anymore, and you've got to go and check their website and all this kind of shit, and like, it's up to you to fucking make sure that your license is current and valid and blah 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 blah. I'm like, that can't be right. But, fucking, they've got to fucking let you know because, well, they can't expect every cunt to fucking, like, well, what about old cunts
Yeah.
who don't even know how to use a goddamn computer,
Fuck,
you know?
fuck.
But then, this is this day and age, and like some
Current
fucking
year.
stupid shit's happening lately. So I thought I'd call the fucking RTA, and it's like a stupid bloody question. This is what this bloke had said.
Someone come
Is there
get
any
this fucking
truth to
bomb.
what he mentioned? She goes, no, of course we have to like let people know. I mean, like fucking house people, like, some people don't have computers and shit. Basically reiterated my entire fucking argument. I'm like, well, why'd this dumb cunt open his fucking mouth in the fucking first place? Like, nothing he fucking said was right.
Everything he
Like,
said was
what the
right.
fuck?
It was
Yeah,
his truth.
like what compelled him to just wake up that morning? He's like, I'm going to go down the
Fine.
servo and just make up a bullshit story because I'm such a useless fuck and my life is so fucking
It's because
worthless
it
and
was
fucking
his truth,
I'm going to
Farty.
make up fucking shit for you.
Why
Huh?
would you deny his truth?
Because it doesn't fucking bloody translate in reality.
reality? Who needs reality?
Sick
We
and
have
tired of
we
fucking
have
putting
we
up
have
with that old
personal
baby
truth,
fucking
sir. We have personal
Sick-
truth. That's better than anything in the world. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yep, I'm
Well, I
dead.
think the thing that everyone needs to worry about is that thanks you fucking asshole cunts, you've just made me the fucking grown ass adult in this situation.
Yeah, when Farty's the
I'd
adult in
be
the
fucking
room, there's a
terrified if I
fucking
were you,
issue.
cunt. Yeah, I'd be fucking terrified if I were you, fucking cunts. Jesus bloody Christ.
Yeah. When Farty's the adult, there's an issue. Where's my fucking Stampa? There it is. Okay.
Yeah, someone call Aerosmith. I just found out what's wrong with the world today.
There's something wrong with the world today. I fucking hate Aerosmith. I'm just gonna put it out there. I hate their sound. I hate their fucking look. I hate everything about them. And the only reason they maintained any level of popularity is because Run DMC decided to remix their song.
Fucking, what do you get when you cross Steven Tyler with Mick Jagger?
Oh Christ, no. No, no, no. We're not no, Farty, don't you dare.
Giant mouth.
Oh my god, he did it. He did it.
What do you get when you cross Steven Tyler, Mick Jagger, and The Fly?
Oh Christ. No, Farty. We're not doing this, Farty.
Here we are. Bug that can hang off the wall with its lips.
Fucking dick.
What do you get when you cross Kamala Harris with Joe Biden?
Oh no, Farty. Come on. Come on. An
Hemorrhoid.
entity that sucks its own cock?
No, hemorrhoid. Dick cheese.
Oh my god.
Smegma. Fucking,
Oh my god.
I'd imagine it'd be some sort of being that can put its own legs up behind its own ears so it can lick its own asshole after it shat itself.
Stupid people are really quiet. Yeah, no, they're actually the loudest individuals because they think they're smart. And there was this whole study done on it. And I think it's called the fuck's it called? The Dunning-Kruger effect. At least that's what I think it's called. I think it's called Dunning-Kruger.
That's
Where-
why do you think dumb you actually are? Well, that's the whole problem because, well, that's usually said by dumb cunts, and the way I say dumb cunts is that dumb cunts are so dumb that they don't understand that they're fucking dumb. Even when you fucking tell them they're dumb, they're too fucking dumb to understand they're fucking dumb.
Yeah. I'm Oh. Let's just go ahead and blow this thing up. Yep, there it is. Oh shit, my my screen share went all fucking waterfall. Hang on. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know why that did that, but it did, and here we are. Yeah, I'm done when this game is... I'm done with this game when this round is finished. Because I can only play this for so long. I get about an hour of enjoyment out of this, and then I put it down. Because then it starts to feel repetitive and boring. Oh, and Destro, I don't know if you can see, but I got a little squig buddy on the back of my tank here.
I had a bit of an epiphany the other day too.
Oh god, no. This is gonna go wrong. This is gonna go bad. What was your epiphany,
Well-
Farty?
Well, I'm starting to get the fucking impression, right, that, like, you know, Sheila's, especially in a fucking professional capacity, mainly fucking judge basically every action of their day of, like, how much of a fucking, you know, tingle in their fucking minge is going to give them. because I've been watching
It,
a fair amount of these videos on YouTube where it's sort of like even the women are complaining about how these like the dudes aren't fucking paying much attention to them anymore, and
well, it's their own
yeah, it's
fucking fault,
pissing
isn't
them
it?
off. Yeah, well, it's pissing them off and all this kind of shit, and fucking that uh fucking yeah, it's a sort of the feminist fucking thing of uh men fucking think about bloody sex every fucking 8 seconds or whatever the fucking. Well, okay, we've taken the leash off the Sheilas, and what have they done? Done nothing but try and stuff shit up their cunts or show everybody their cunts or fucking,
Yeah.
it's like the porn industry is fucking thriving. There's OnlyFans, like you can be your own porn star and all this kind of shit, and fucking most Sheilas are. And sort of, so
It is not.
like
Yes.
it's kind of a thing that they get the shits when fucking dudes don't flirt. And I'm wondering why just about every fucking where I go, Sheilas treat me like bloody shit. And it's
Because you're not
because I
approaching
don't
them
bloody
party.
flirt. Yeah, it's no, so I don't flirt. I go in the fucking like, grab groceries. I'm buying some fucking cat food. I'm not here to pull a root. Fucking if I wanted a root, I'd go down a fucking brothel. Bloody
It's less of a
you
headache,
know, yeah. No
and
mess, no fuss. Anyway, fucking, but so like, I'm starting to think it's because I don't bloody flirt, and they're just getting the shits because fucking, um, bloody yeah, because like they think, oh, I don't think they're attractive or something like that, and like I'm thinking it must be something sort of kind of like that too, because there's also that other adage about fucking, the smart people being fucking fat and ugly, whereas fucking, pretty people are usually fucking dumb as dog shit.
yeah, because they can get by on their looks. They don't have to be fucking intelligent. That's
Well,
not to say that there aren't intelligent, attractive people. It's just they're not as prolific as the attractive idiots.
okay, so, well, yeah, you know me. I'm not a fucking. I look like a hat full of arseholes that's been smeared underneath a fucking truck's tire, right? And,
I
and I'm
love
not,
that
and I'm not,
description.
and I'm not entirely a massive fucking dumb cunt either.
Yeah,
So why the fuck are these fucking slags treating me like I'm a bloody himbo then?
because you are.
Well, no, they must be finding me fucking attractive, and I'm not reciprocating, so that's what's pissing them off.
Like how the word incel has replaced chauvinist. You see, chauvinist is like chauvinism is actually kind of a good thing. It means that you have a code. It means you have ethics. Now, granted that got replaced with other meanings and other definitions. Um, but
I thought chauvinism was just like things like women can't drive for shit. They can't pick up heavy objects. They're not as physically strong as blokes and all this kind of shit, which is now just called misogynistic and sexist, or as I always called it, correct.
yeah.
Okay, so it was funny.
Sorry, my brain shut off for like literally 30 seconds as it's been doing all week long. It's just fucking basically my brain is telling myself to go fuck myself.
All right, I think this is becoming a fucking catchphrase between yours and Dodgers shows. Jesus Christ, you cunts can fuck up a perfectly good joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't mean to do it. Dodge, I think, meant to do it, but I don't mean to do it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me.
Oh, that's another thing that Camel Toe's already started doing too, is playing the whole fucking she's a poor little girly and all these big evil fucking
I'm
misogyny men.
just a girl.
Yeah, these evil big misogyny men are going to be evil big misogyny to her, and all this kind of shit. And I'm thinking, I wonder if someone's going to start looking about men wearing blue ties, because that'd be fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, it will be. All right, where are we at here? Oh, dude, I am 38 kills away from. That's like maybe 3 games. When we're attracted to who can commit domestic violence better, just look at every I can fix him that comes to fuck a serial killer. Yeah,
Oh yeah, but like
that's it.
no
That's it,
problems.
Farter.
See, I fucking go. I say to her, yeah, I got no problems with beating the fuck out of Sheila's. I got no fucking problems whatsoever.
Farty.
And you think I get rude out of it?
That's why they're drawn to you. That's why
No,
they're
no,
drawn
no,
to
no,
you.
no. Like, don't get your roots out of it though. Fucking.
They're like, man, it'd be so hot if he murdered me today.
No.
I don't know, man.
The thing
I
they don't want to
fucking.
tell you is that they think it's so hot to be murdered with a dick up them today.
It's like that. Have you ever watched the show Archer?
Yeah.
So you know the fucking brunette chick, who's like always getting choked by fucking Krieger's robot or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't forget her name. The crazy chick. It's like that, where she's just got murdered while fucked fantasies. She's like, oh, you start a fire just to get the firefighters to come, and then one of the big strong ones grabs you and carries you out with his big ripply muscles, and you start going at it, and he's looking into your eyes while he's choking you until one of your eyeballs pops out, and he turns around and make you. Whoa, dude, that's some dark fantasy shit.
He uses years and as the other half to his dick being a bicycle pump. Fucking and in reality that fantasy would be she does the fire and then the fire he drags her out and she's like, oh, sweep me off my feet, and he goes, sorry dearie, wrong tree.
There's a rule that states never put your dick in crazy. I want to amend that rule to never put your dick in crazy unless you want to die.
I stuck my dick in crazy and I'm still alive. Susan wasn't that sane.
I was gonna say, Farty, the fleshlight doesn't count.
It's one night, right? Fucking Susan and her idiot friend Rondo, we were up at fucking Miranda RSL, and I get off work, I go up there by taxi, have dinner and a few drinks. Anyway, so just as we were leaving, these 3 little girls come fucking barreling through the fucking door and almost bounce off the front fucking counter. And as we're walking out, it's one of the bouncers, and just like jokingly said, "Might want to card this lot." So we've walked out and fucking we're walking down the street, and then about a minute or so later, these 3 fucking slags come barreling out the fucking RSL club, and they're stumbling and fucking cackling and carrying on. So they're coming towards us, and the next thing you know, I can't remember whether it was Susan or Rhonda was just arced up. Why don't you shut the fuck up? They're like, one of them's turned around, fucking said something fucking smart back, and then Rhonda's fucking arcing up with fucking, I tell you fucking dirty sluts, and fucking, I think I've said something about, oh yeah, what are you stupid bimbos doing out this late at night? It's past your fucking bedtime. And they're like, one of them's turned around with a fucking license in her hand. He's like, we're 18. And then in unison, me, Susan, and Rhonda just started like going, fucking, anyway, so they've made it to this fucking set of lights across fucking, fucking hell, I think it's the Kingsway. I can't remember now. It's been years.
Well, Farty, you have to remember that I, being an American, don't know any of these fucking places, so the exact geology of the thing doesn't really matter so much when you're telling a story.
Well, anyway, fucking, so the light's going green and these slags get about halfway across the road and they're still singing shit backwards and forwards. The fucking, And all of a sudden, they've said something, and then fucking Susan started running off, and but he thought, oh, she's not going to catch him. She's not going to catch him. Too fucking old, too fucking slow.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, these bitches fucking look back and they see fucking Susan Steen training after him. Like running across the road. They've hit the other side of the road, and there's this fucking bush. That's like directly the opposite of the footpath. One's going left, one's going right, and the third one's deer in the fucking headlights while Susan comes up, grabs her by the hair, fucking just fucking knees her in the fucking face a couple of times. Mind you, I'm sort of like, she's not going to catch him. She's not going to catch him. Oh, shit, she caught one. We'll better do something about that. Fucking broke those two cunts up. Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's fucking kneed her in the fucking head twice and just thrown her into this fucking bush. And then starts stomping off after the one that went down the left. Who's now fucking like bolted into this fucking nightclub. Now I got to wrangle fucking Rhonda, who's like, now she's fucking after the one at the nightclub trying to fucking get in and all this kind of shit. And fucking she's threatening the bouncers, and this old bitch is like fucking 60 in the fucking shade. She's about 4.5 foot fucking tall, a strong fart knock on her ass, and she's there talking to some fucking 7 foot tall bouncer. Fuck you, come on, fuck you. And it was like, oh shit, shut up, Rhonda, and come over here. Like fucking hell. Anyway, we ended up fucking giving up and ended up going home. But like about 3 days later, fucking we go up to Miranda Westfields, and there's a Commonwealth Bank there, and Susan's like, oh, I've got to go and grab some money out. And then she's coming out about 5 minutes later, white as a fucking ghost. And I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? She's like, you know that bitch I fucking kneed in the face and threw in the bushes? And I'm like, yeah. She was the fucking teller next to the one I was at in the fucking bank just then. And I started pissing myself off, and I was like, well, you shitting yourself just a bit, but you don't think it's funny now, cunt? Yeah, so that's what fucking Susan was like. You can see why I'm happy being fucking single.
Yeah. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that burp was brought to you by none other than myself. I will own it. And now my whole desk area smells like fucking pizza and dog shit from that burp. Because, every burp smells like dog shit, but, I was just eating a pizza, so, the after scent of the pizza is still on that burp.
Speaking of shit smelling food.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You ever heard of durian?
Yeah. It's supposed to smell really fucking bad like death, but it's supposed to be like the best tasting thing ever.
Well, it smells like fucking ass, apparently. I think I found out why.
Why?
Go look up what it looks like when a panda takes a shit.
Oh, God, no, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that today. We're not doing it. I let you have the Aerosmith jokes, sir. Even though oh my God. Oh, I found something on Twitter.
Twitter. Who's Gerald?
Gerald? Who's Gerald? What the fuck? Huh?
Destroyer in the
Cheryl from Archer. Yeah, because I was having trouble remembering her name, and to be honest, I didn't really care all that much. We just know her as the crazy chick. Yeah, okay, that was a nothing burger. Someone asked the Foo Fighters if Trump had permission to use Hero for his rally or whatever, and the Foo Fighters like, no. And I'm like, dude, they don't need your permission. They have fucking licenses to all the music they're gonna fucking use. It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. Your music is gonna get licensed by whoever the fuck wants to license it. That's how fucking licenses work. Fucking, yep. Microphone. I'm gonna fucking uninstall Windows and start using Linux, and then use a fucking virtual machine for everything I need for Windows. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Farty. You ready? Properties. Hang on. How do I do this?
I really hope Dave Grohl doesn't fucking sue Trump.
Oh, I kind of hope he does try to, and then gets fucking countersued in return.
He's a fucking really good bloke. I don't want to fucking see him turn into a fuckwit too.
You see, right now I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing people go, "Ooh, Trump should get sued by Dave Grohl." No.
Nah, because every time you hear something about fucking Dave Grohl, it always leaves you with like, shit, he's a nice bloke.
No,
Like, you never
okay,
hear
listen.
fucking
I have a
retarded.
theory. I have a theory that involves Dave Grohl. You want to know what that theory is?
What?
I think Dave Grohl is the one who shot Kurt Cobain. And I think he did it to get into fucking what's-her-call's pants. I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to call her what's-her-call. I know what her name is. I just don't respect her enough to fucking call her by her name.
Thought for a second there you're going to say he shot JR.
Oh, I mean, probably. He probably is the one that shot JR. I mean, it was the 80s. Everyone was on coke. No, but seriously, fucking... I fucking hate this. Fucking hate that. I got it every fucking 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds. Every...
We've got Cobain. I think, you know, like, there is the possibility of fucking reincarnation, and if there is reincarnation, I reckon Kurt Cobain came back as a dolphin. You know,
Oh my God.
dolphins are all beautiful spirits, and you know, like, you know, free loving and all these kind of fucking smart creatures. And actually, it's because he's already got the hole in the back of his head.
Dolphins are dicks, though. Oh wow, I peaked pretty high there. Look at that.
Yeah, dolphins will stick their dicks in you too if you don't watch out.
Oh yeah. They're the only other animal besides human beings and some gorillas, I think, that are known to get high just because it feels good. Like, yeah, like I don't know. Let's see. The Hawktua girl is trending again. And that's probably because people are just pissy that fucking what's it called is she's got like actually like a radio show now or some shit. Like she's actually, you know, becoming something of more than just an internet celebrity for 10 seconds.
Oh, I got the perfect theme song for a radio show.
Oh Christ, what is the theme song?
I know what boys like.
Oh
I know
my
what
God.
Well, she fucking does.
Oh my God. Farty, I'm done with you, okay? After 11 episodes, I can't stand you anymore. Bye, we're divorcing. I'm taking the kids.
That's alright, they weren't one in the first place.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. We're gonna go on Maury, and you will be proven the father. Wait, does that make me the bottom in this relationship? Fuck.
Fucking. So, like, speaking of songs and cunts fucking hijacking songs and stuff, there's an Australian singer called John Farnham, and he's been fucking pretty bloody popular for about 40 fucking years. Started off when it was black and white bloody television in Australia.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of his prominent songs is a song called "You're the Voice."
Uh-huh.
You probably heard it. It's like, "You're the voice, try and understand it, make a noise and make it clear." Oh, oh. That one? No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No,
fucking.
but continue.
Anyway, so it's a fairly obvious song for fucking, campaigns and shit like that. And I'm surprised hardly anybody's ever fucking used it. But last year when we had that fucking referendum on the voice of fucking Indigenous Australians, it was bloody stupid. They fucking hijacked that bloody song for that too.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh fuck, did you really have to ruin it? Yeah, apparently the cum guzzler fucking campaign's bloody using the song as well. And I'm like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe John Farnham should start fucking suing cunts too.
Yeah. Maybe. Just everyone sue everybody so that no one has any money left, except for George Soros.
But the only reason why they've done it is because I like that song. They just want me to fucking hate it now.
Oh, okay.
Because it is a really good song.
I don't know if I've ever heard it.
In fact, it was the unofficial Australian national anthem at one point.
Oh, wow. I'll have to look it up. But I forgot to tell you guys. I started a Patreon for my game this last week, and I want to share it around as much as possible. You don't have to like pay into it or anything. I don't really expect anything to come out of it. And as much as I really, really, really would like this to become a thing, there are 3D models that you can, buy periodically, and I do plan on posting like little snippets of like story that builds the world that I'm trying to create around this thing. But I have started a Patreon, and I've got a couple of like little story snippets here and there, like one about a band that is like that's coming up around this time, on this in this like environment that I'm created, and then there is a story of how the world got to be where it is. And then if you want to join the Patreon, it's like $5 a month, and then I'm going to be posting model packages periodically, as well as whenever I start a new model and I get to about a halfway point with that model, I'll show a picture of it. It may or may not make it into the final release, but that's what's going on. Where's the picture on this? There should be a picture on this, and I don't see it. Oh well.
On where?
On this post that I wrote. But I guess not. I guess Patreon was like, no, you can't have it. We're not letting you put it on there. Not until you get 50,000 subscribers. Let me be clear. The game you can play for free. There's rules and shit for free. There's a link to the Patreon or a link to the Discord in the fucking thing.
Okay, so you know how like fucking Oprah Winfrey's like a really sinister fuck nowadays, right?
Open Windry.
Yeah. And like it sort of almost seems like people from around that era when, sort of they were all into some fucking weird shit back in the day that's only you're only
Oprah
getting
Winfrey's a
with
pedophile.
nowadays. Hey?
She's a pedophile.
Yeah. Like it only just dawned on me that like I always had that impression about Mariah Carey. Like all the way back in the day, I always thought there was something fucking wrong about her. That she was involved in some fucking.
Yeah, she's a pedophile too. But both were confirmed on fucking Epstein's list.
Yeah,
And
I
if
just
they're
thought that
not
was weird.
confirmed, then I will spread the misinformation. I will willingly spread misinformation that they were, just so I can get some fucking 10 minutes of internet fame.
Yeah, I just thought it was fucking really weird that like she was the one that always didn't pass the sniff test, but everybody else kind of did. I still don't understand like what the fuck was it that set the board off? Like
Mm,
apart from what having a fucking three-way with Eminem and a bunch of other fucking black rappers or something like that, like fucking. I think they bloody bunch of the fucking music scene fucking use her as a cum sock for a bit, and then that's about it. But like it was sort of, I don't know, it was just something weird. Like it just didn't fucking pass the sniff test the whole fucking time.
yeah. Yeah, it's weird, and then they say like Republicans are weird, and I'm just like, why? How are Republicans weird? Farty, can you
I
explain
don't know. I
something to
think
me? Oprah was literally feeding a woman to Harvey Weinstein. She was, yeah. She was literally like, "Here, Harvey, I brought this new starlet for you. She wants to be famous." And Harvey's like, "Oh yeah, baby. Come on, Oprah, we're gonna get on a little three-way action. You hold the whip and jam the cucumber up my ass, and I'll shove my cucumber up her ass." Sorry, was that too much?
fucking no, now I just got to shift the fucking image of Oprah Winfrey with a cucumber in her ass.
No, shoving a cucumber up Harvey Weinstein's ass.
Ugh, that's even worse.
Here you go, Harvey. We're just gonna feed you in reverse, like in that South Park episode. There you go. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Who took it like a big boy? You took it like a big boy. And you took it like a big boy. And you took it like a big boy. Everybody took it like a big boy. Look under your seats. There is a cucumber slicer. Get ready.
Yeah, what's under your seats? It's a dildo. Go fuck yourselves. That's
She
what she should
should.
do for the last show. Like everyone, check under your seats. It's a dildo. Now go fuck yourselves.
The ultimate what is the word I'm looking for? The ultimate would be that, guys, this is my last show. I have cancer from fucking too many little kids. And now, well, now I want to leave you all with a parting gift. It's Oprah, so you need to yell randomly. Yeah, I can't yell. There's people still sleeping, and I don't want to wake the neighbors.
I'll do the Tom Cruise and jump all over the lounge. Oh wait, no, I can't be fucked. Never mind.
Fucking fuck.
There's another fucking unhinged cunt there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking like people say that like like when you talk to Tom Cruise, he's got this intensity that he's really interested in what you're saying and all this. Is like the cunt looks like he's being really nice, but really wants to fucking kill you at the same time.
Yeah, and I wouldn't put it past him because he does all his own stunts.
Yeah, he just looks like he's gonna fucking flip out one day, and it's like the whole super nice fucking facade's just gonna fall. It's like, still with a fucking big smile on his face, but the piercing fucking eyes are like, and he just be like, big smile on his face. So right after this, I'm going to fucking kill you, right? And like everyone like who didn't hear it probably would just be thinking he's telling some really cool story or some shit, and like he's all happy and stuff. And the poor silly cunt he's fucking talking to, because it'd be like there'd be a lot of fucking telekinetic fucking thought fucking shit going on with that too. So he's not fucking full of shit. It kind of just looks like he'd have the same fucking expression. You know? Really trying to be nice about being insulted, but fucking, I don't know. Bateman vibes. Yeah, the Huey Lewis part. Yeah.
Tom gives off Bateman vibes? Like
Jason
Norman?
Bateman.
What?
Oh, Norman Bateman. All right.
No, that's Norman Bates. The fucking...
The fucking American Psycho bloke.
That was... He isn't a literal cult. Yeah, Scientology. So you gotta... Yeah, so that's the combination of... I was gonna say... Thank you for reminding me, Dester, because my brain shut off again. But now I remembered what I was gonna say. I'm like, that's... The whole intensity thing is a combination of the Scientology and the crack cocaine.
Well, I always sort of understood it as explained fucking years ago. It was just like his professionalism, just like the way you
Patrick
shake
Bateman.
someone's
There it is.
hand.
Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, it's like the way you shake someone's hand, or when you're speaking to them, you look directly at them, like not stare into their eyes, but like maybe like around the middle of the face, kind of. But you're paying attention. You're showing that you actually give a shit what people are saying and all this. That's what they're saying. Like that's that intense professionalism. It seems like he's fucking unhinged.
Yeah.
So is he going to try and sue us now for fucking because South Park called him gay and tried to sue them?
Oh, I would love it. It would be fucking publicity for the stream. It would be. It would be publicity for the stream, because they would just silently go, and then YouTube would be like, okay, and we would click, and then we'd be like, oh, you know what? No, never mind. Now that I think about it, it would just end up in us being fucking head sacked in Gitmo.
You get a phone call from him, saying, "Oh, we're suing the crap out of you for fucking, disparaging me on the internet." And I'd say, "Hey, what's the one line that people usually quote you the most? Because I guarantee you won't pick this one coming." He's like, "Oh no, what is it?" He's like, "Why don't you go and fuck your own face?"
It kind of makes me that right there just kind of reminded me of that scene in the one Wishmaster movie. You remember Wishmaster, don't you, Farty?
Nope.
Oh no, it's a great fucking, it's like, honestly, it is such a good B movie that it's like almost A tier. And like, it was so well written, so well acted. The cinematography on it was great. Like on the original, I think it was the original. It was the original Wishmaster. And everything about it was just so well done, and just like the production values were great and everything. And fucking stop it! You piece of shit, Windows. Fucking stop. It's doing it again. I am losing my fucking mind. It's doing it again. Or just kind of the fucking mic volume just, I'm going to drop it from 100% to fucking 80 to 70 to 60 to fucking 10%. I'm fucking tired of this shit.
Sounds fine, mine.
It might sound fine on your end, but it keeps jumping on my end. And I have to keep adjusting it. Duster was not Wish Ass. It was Wishmaster, okay? There's this one scene in Wishmaster. Yeah, Wishmaster. It's great. Yeah, I told you it was not Wish Ass. It's Wishmaster.
Yes, wish.ass.
Wish.ass.
Hang on. Is that how you spell unhole, is it?
Oh my god.
Dot ass.
Dot ass. You fucking...
The ass. The chocolate dot.
Oh my god. You're fired. But no, there's this one scene where like this guy is like, I wish my lawyer would go fuck himself. And so like his lawyer like clones himself, like splits himself like a fucking amoeba. And the one version of his lawyer is completely horrified, and the other version of his lawyer is just like, yeah, bitch, you're my slut now. And he just starts railing he starts just fucking the other version of himself. Like, he's just getting it up the ass. He's like, It's a great fucking scene. Oh, there you go. Went to fucking 30% there. Good job.
fucking.
Mhm.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had that as a superpower. Fucking.
To
I
fuck
think I
yourself?
kind of. No. The wish things on people. I think I kind of
Oh.
do because there are some people, some of the older people around here that I wish had fucked off and died when they got in front and done something stupid. I haven't seen them in fucking years, so I think they might have done.
Oh. Good night,
Kind
everybody.
of leaning into it now.
um. Yeah. Maybe you do, Farty.
Mm.
Maybe you do. Maybe you do have this ability to just, you know,
Like one of the most practical superpowers that you could have, I reckon, would be the timeout from fucking Saved by the Bell.
oh Christ, yeah, where Zach would be like, timeout, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. So if you wanted money, you just go time out when you get to the door of the bank. You walk in, just fucking clear the place out, walk out, timing. They
Yeah.
got no fucking idea what happened.
Yeah, but wasn't but he couldn't move when he was in timeout though.
Yeah, you move around and talk, and like no, everyone else couldn't move.
Yeah, but he couldn't move around. He could only talk. He could only talk to the camera.
Fucking sure there was a couple of times where he's like turned and faced the camera and
Oh my god. Yeah, but he couldn't move around. Like he couldn't walk around, is what I was saying. Turning around was different, but he couldn't like move from the spot he was in. I
we'll
just had
see
an
the
epiphany. I
well
just
the my theory is the fact that he can actually pick his feet up and shift them around to change directions to face the camera dictates that he's not stuck in one position, therefore he can move around. He just doesn't
oh
move around because the camera doesn't move either
oh okay, yeah, that makes sense.
in that scene.
I had an epiphany then. I just had an epiphany just now though. What if the Deadpool comics are just Saved by the Bell?
Zach from Saved by the Bell becomes Wade Wilson.
Yeah.
I
Okay, so hear me
can't
out.
see it. I could actually see him being more a high school shooter than anything else.
Okay. Hear me out. Okay. So we know what's her face, Kelly dies, right? The lady that plays Kelly dies sometime before the college years or during the college years. I don't remember. And then the Deadpool comic comes out about a
Was
year.
that the one that ended up doing fucking the strip
Slater.
teasing?
She was the one that was like with Slater.
Yeah, she ended up doing that striptease movie.
I don't remember. Yeah, she did it before the college years, right? Like she did that in
Yeah,
between shooting. Yeah.
yeah.
So so Kelly dies, right? Sometime before uh or after graduation or whatever, cuz they only did what, 2 or 3 seasons of that?
I don't know. I only watched the one when
Anyway.
they're in the school still.
Anyway, Kelly dies, one of his closest friends dies, right? And he just he just loses it, right? He just loses it mentally. And then he goes and joins special forces, but he joins special forces under a different name. He comes up with something that no one would think to like look for him as, and he goes, W World War, want to commit war. What's a name that starts with W? Wilson? No, that's more of a last name. Okay,
Nah,
Wade will be Wade
twist,
Wilson. So,
plot twist. What was Screech's real name?
God, it was some weird shit, wasn't it?
Well, I don't remember ever hearing it.
They did use it a couple of times.
Ah, well, there goes my theory then. The Screech is actually Wade Wilson. The plot twist is the fucking weirdo cunt that everyone used to take the piss out of. Then he turns into like a serial killer mercenary fucking.
No. Screech is so smart. He travels back in time, and becomes Michael Myers.
He should have gone forward in time so as he could tell himself not to get stabbed out front of the fucking pub then. Gone 40 times, see what happened to yourself, then gone back in time and said, yeah, hey, stop being dicks in front of fucking pubs.
I didn't realize Dustin Diamond died from cancer.
No, he didn't. He got stabbed out the side of a pub.
No, Saved by the Bell actor Dustin Diamond has died from cancer. His representative said. Samuel Powers. So his name was just yeah.
Oh, hang on. Who was it that got stabbed out in front of a fucking pub?
It was the guy he stabbed. Screech stabbed someone else, and he served.
Oh,
like,
I thought he got fucking stabbed.
No. He stabbed someone outside of a bar, and he got sent to the pokey for a while for doing it. I think it was like 6 months or some shit.
Oh, Jesus. 6 months for stabbing a dude. No wonder all the Venezuelan criminals want to go to America.
6 months to a year, I think.
Yeah, no wonder all the Venezuelan criminals want to go to America.
Yeah.
Fucking laws are pathetic. It's just a bad see. This is another thing that like a lot of people don't
It's not because the
understand
laws are pathetic. It's because he was able to get away with it because he had money.
Yeah, no, well, fucking, it's a joke, you doodle. But Venezuela, you go to jail and it's like just a fucking hole in the ground you disappear into, fucking shoplifting or something. The fucking.
I knew the joke, sir. I just didn't want to fucking. I didn't want to explore the hole with you. I was gonna call you Doku. Shit, please fucking kill me. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I quit. I quit.
Now, but on a serious note, though, like this is what you cunts are going to be learning over there that we already learnt over here, right? And when we started bringing all the migrants in, and they coming from fucking countries that like where steal
and
something.
you guys were basically. I did some reading this last fucking week. You guys were basically fucking flying them in, fucking first class, essentially.
At one point, yeah.
You were like, come on in. We got plenty of room. You can go live in the
Well,
desert.
that was actually from the detention centres which we had offshore, like Nauru and fucking places like that. But like, what was actually happening was that they figured that as soon as they see an Australian Navy ship, they scuttle their boat and they fucking call Canberra, and then they say, "Oh yeah, we see your Navy boat to come and pick us up because we're sinking." And at that point, it's a humanitarian exercise, a rescue, not a refugee pickup. So we've got to kind of fucking deal with them after that.
Yeah.
But he pretty much, they come from countries where fucking like, you steal something, you get your hand chopped off or something like that. They come out here, they steal something, and they go up front of the magistrate, and the magistrate says, "Righto, hold your hand out." And he timidly fucking holds his shaking hand out, and he gets a tap on the fucking wrist, and the magistrate goes, "Naughty boy, don't do that again." And they're like, "Holy shit, I can literally get away with fucking murder in this joint." So that's exactly what they go out and do. They go beat up cunts and fucking murder people.
And they won't get arrested because because it's racist to arrest the different color skin person from a different country because different color skin. That's the stance they're taking here in the States.
Well, it's also more the point that like the laws just fucking aren't suited for those kinds of cunts. There's no deterrence with our kinds of laws with these people because they come from vastly worse fucking places. So that's why they don't give a shit. But I also heard something a bit concerning too. Is like one theory that's been knocking around as well is that the realization's been made that the majority of the US military is all conservatives anyways. So have fun fucking the Democrats getting the military to side with you bastards. But that's another reason why you bring in all these violent migrants from over fucking seas and shit like that. Because if you wanted to get a mercenary army up and running real fucking quick, that's one way you fucking do it.
Yeah.
So if the US military isn't going to fucking side with you, you're going to need an army somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's another sinister part of that.
Just want to remind everyone that starting next week. You think I said that enough times, Sparty?
Did you say you're starting next week?
Starting next week.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. We will be moving over to Kick. We will post the stream, or I will be posting a recording of the stream to YouTube the day after, but we will be moving to Kick for the live stream.
Kick the dick.
Kick the dick. The link for the Patreon that I mentioned earlier and the link for Kick that I mentioned earlier are both in the chat. If you haven't done so and you would like to do so, follow us on Kick. Otherwise, we'll do it without you. And then you can listen to the stream as it goes in its recorded state with maybe you'll do no, that wouldn't even be a good idea, would it? Putting it on as a premiere every week for live chat. Fucking have to sit here and listen to ourselves talk and talk with these fine
Actually, no, that'd be a better idea because I always fuck things up when I say shit, and I'll go back and listen to them. Oh fuck! I forgot to know. Or like
Or
fucking
do you
I'll
want-
lose track of conversation or something like that. Fucking, they'll be like, "Oh fuck, what was I talking about?" or something like that. Or you'll interject or something, and then they'll steer it just a little bit away. And it's like, "Oh fuck, I forgot to even make me bloody point with that fucking thing I started off with."
Well, that's okay.
So,
I
like,
don't make
yeah.
my point half the time anyway either.
But it'd be good, like, you know, listening to it again and having an opportunity of making corrections.
Do you just want to do 2 streams a week? Because we can do that too.
Yeah.
I don't really
Yeah.
care.
You actually probably get better content out of me that way because I'd fucking won't forget half the shit I'm trying to fucking remember for 7 bloody days.
Oh shit.
Fucking had a fucking weird flashback the other night. Fucking so like back when me and my brother were in our teens and fucking we were too young to fucking drink. We'd fucking still be drinking. This is Australia after all. We're born fucking drunk. Anyway, bloody
What you're saying, Farty, is there was a rule in place that you didn't follow because you didn't want to follow the rule? Oh my
yeah, pretty much.
goodness.
it
That's
was
not
more like-
the rules are there for people to follow, and they can't not follow the rule, Farty.
Well, see, like, I consider the drinking laws being like a technical summary offences act, which is basically something like swearing in public or spitting on the footpath or something like that. You'd really have to find a fucking bored copper that'll fucking do you for it.
Farty, I was
you know.
making a joke, sir.
So was I.
I was making a point, sir. I was making a point. How, Farty, if you don't listen to the rule, how am I going to get my gun control bill passed?
Well, see, the way I see it too is it's like one's interpretation of the law, and if I interpret that fucking my being too young to drink negates me purchasing alcohol is not really fucking a correct definition in my current circumstances, well, it's not my fault. That's my interpretation. But anyway,
But
fucking.
that's just ignorance of the law, and ignorance of the law is no excuse, Farty, because how you need to know you can look up the law easily and easily understand all of the gibbledy gook that's in the fucking law books.
Oh, no. It's not being ignorant. I'm fully aware of that law. I just determined that it does not involve me. Is my interpretation.
But that's ignorance. You're just ignorant.
Anyway.
South Park did it. South Park did it.
Anyway, fucking so we'd get fucking drunk and bloody we'd do shit
ignorant.
like we'd do shit like fucking hijack fucking shopping trolleys and fucking throw each other around in them and go down the local bowling club. You get the lane markers, which are basically like giant fucking lawn darts, and you throw them up in the air. And anyway, bloody
don't stand under them. Spurp.
So, like, at the time, right, Peter used to drink this shit called Sub-Zero, and It was a wine cooler. It was the
Fatality.
men's wine cooler of the day, kind of thing. He used to get a shot of grenadine in it for some fucking reason. I don't know.
Because it's
Made
just
it go.
cherry flavoring.
Oh, okay. I was always just thought it made it go red. Anyway, buddy. Yeah, well, it had this very distinct taste, and it was actually quite pleasant. And there's another stuff called West Coast, and it's a West Coast cooler. And that's another wine cooler fucking thing, but it was the girly version. And the other night I had this fucking flashback and like had the actual taste and everything. Like same temperature, same type of air, same fucking everything, same atmosphere, same air density, fucking same feeling, same fucking every bloody thing. The fucking even had the taste in the back of me bloody mouth and everything like the fucking Sub Zero. And I'm like, geez, I really want a fucking Sub Zero now. Anyway, so I've been drinking these fucking West Coast ever since because it turns out they don't make West Coast Sub Zero anymore, which is annoying.
Oh.
So
I'm sorry,
yeah,
Farty.
flashbacks drive you to drink sometimes.
I'm sorry, Farty, that your nostalgia was sold.
That doesn't matter. I kind of like West Coast. But I'm getting soft in my old age.
In
I'm
more ways
preferring
than
all
one.
the sweet punsy drinks instead of the fucking beer nowadays.
In more ways than one. You're getting soft in your old age in more ways than one, Farty. I mean, look at that. Look at that belly fat.
I've developed this fucking itch right in the middle of me fucking guts,
Uh-huh.
and like I've caught myself a couple of times scratching the bloody thing, me fucking gut extended out, and I was sort of like thinking, fucking, oh shit, I've been
I
living in
never.
this fucking redneck country bumpkin town so long, I've got that fucking itch that makes me look like one of those stereotypical rednecks,
Where you lift up your
scratching
shirt and you scratch your belly just
belly.
a little bit.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Was scratching it, and I was like just about to spit on the floor and go, I got a purr to mouth.
What's funnier? What's funnier is when you scratch just the right way and your belly shifts left and right because you're doing that slow scratch. God damn. Okay, I know it sounds dumb, but shit, dude, I don't know. I'm just kind of embracing my man boobs, okay? Let's just leave it at that. I'm embracing the man tits that come with just
That's
everything
another reason
else.
why Sheila's have got the shits with me, because a lot of them, my tits are bigger than theirs, and they're jealous.
And they're nicer looking. They're nicer. Men do everything better, especially tits. Okay? If you're a tit person, just ask your guy friend if he'll let you touch him. And for $10, he probably will. Or at least
Do
a
you
beer.
fucking guys do what does your dad own a brewery? Can I feel your tits? Or could you show a goodie? If the answer is no to these questions above, me head'll be leaving in quarter of an hour. I'd like you to be on it. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. I got a fucking idea. Okay, hang on. I need to add an audio thing here. Give me a second. Let's see. Add audio sources. I want to add an audio source. Oh, I forget how to do this. Fuck. Okay, here. Add audio input capture. And we're gonna create. Oh wait, no, I have it already. Never mind. I already have it. I already fucking have it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go over to chat.gpt. Okay, ChatGPT. Come on, chat.openai.com. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, mother bastard, cancel. I didn't ask you to save anything. Hang on. I got an idea. Uh,
I'm definitely doing this.
oh Christ.
Okay, so I think someone said Primus fucking did this song once. But there's this song I first seen on Live Leak. It was this fucking shit fucking crap band in his backyard, and they sang this song, Do You Quack? Do you quack like a duck when you fuck?
Oh, I've heard that song.
Yeah, I'm going to set that as my ringtone.
Oh Christ. He's doing a thing, guys. He's doing a thing. Okay. I want opinions from everyone. What kind of song do you guys want to hear? Do you want to hear a rap song, a rock song, an Enya style song? What kind of song? Country song?
Do you quack? Do you quack like a duck when you fuck?
Present.
That's all.
Share.
Motown.
Motown. Oh. I don't think that's gonna be funny. Let's see.
Have you checked out some of the AI songs that people have been doing? They've been like making them up like they're golden oldies and stuff. It's like, she left a poop streak in the toilet bowl.
Oh my god.
Who left a poop streak?
Tom Watts? Tom Watts. What kind of music does he do again? Oh my god. Ragtime. It's suggesting ragtime. Okay. Ragtime, New Orleans, funk. Orleans. Okay. I got an idea here. Okay. We're going to click create. Properties, opera. Suno. There it is. Okay. There it is. I got it. All right. Where are we at here, guys? Where are we at? We're going to listen to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Are we ready? Are you ready, Freddie?
Yeah.
We were chilling on the couch, just sipping on a brew, when my buddy turns to me, says, hey man, can I ask you, those man boobs of yours, they got me kind of curious. Can I cop a feel, bro? I swear I ain't being serious. I said, $50 or a beer in hand, and you can touch 'em, man, just like we planned. Ain't no shame, we're just having fun. So grab that brew and let's get it done. He laughed out loud, thought I was joking around, but I gave him that look like, hey, this is going down. He said, all right, here's a beer on me. And with a grin on his face, he reached out carefully. I said, $50 or a beer in hand, and you can touch 'em.
This sounds like a fucking
a
song that should be sung in fucking primary schools in America at the moment, the way things are
So
going.
grab that brew and let's get it done. He laughed out loud, thought I was joking around, but I gave him that look like, hey, this is going down. He said, all right, here's a beer on me. And with a grin on his face, he reached out carefully. I said, $50 or a beer in hand, and you can touch 'em, man, just like we planned. Ain't no shame, we're just having fun. So grab that brew and let's get it done. Now we're laughing about that day. It's a story for the books. Two friends just messing around. No need for dirty looks. We ain't taking life too serious.
Oh my
just
God.
going with the flow. Sometimes you
Oh my
gotta
God,
laugh
you guys
and
aren't
let the
hearing
good
it on the
times
fucking.
roll. I said,
Oh my God.
$50
So we're sitting here in
for a
quiet,
beer in
dead
hand, and
air.
you can touch 'em, man, just like we planned. Ain't no shame, we're just having
Oh,
fun.
well, we'll
So grab
fucking.
that brew and let's get it done. So if you
Robots,
ever
man.
got a friend who wants to make a bet, just remember this song. You won't have no regrets.
God.
Life's too short to be uptight,
Hey.
so let the laughter fly. And if the price
There's
is
one
right,
line in
well,
this is like
give it a
something
try.
like $50 for a brew or something like that. Reminds me of a joke. Guy's going home up one night. He's got by this public toilet to take a piss, and he's falling asleep, and his trousers are in his ankles. Oh, he's passed out. Fucking, dude fucking comes in, sees his
Now we're
pants around
laughing
his
about
ankles.
that day. It's a story
Fucking,
for the
oh look,
books.
he's Christmas
Two
didn't come
friends
at once.
just
They
messing
gave him
around.
a
No
good
need
fucking
for
the ass.
dirty looks. We ain't taking life too serious. Just
Guy
going with the
fuck goes
flow.
home.
Sometimes you gotta laugh
Next
and
night
let
goes
the
down
good
the bar,
times
fucking
roll.
put $50 on the table and yeah, $50 worth of vodka.
Okay.
Anyway, so the bartender gives him the $50 worth of vodka. He drinks it, and on his way home, he's busting for a piss. He goes in the same public toilets and passed out again with his pants around his ankles and fucking pissing. His gay cunts come back in. He's like, "Oh, me fucking Christmas has come at once." Fucking gives him another one, fucking $50 for his trouble. And then the next night, the bloke goes in the bar and says, "Oh, $50 worth of orange juice." And the bartender goes, "Well, fucking hang on. What happened to the $50 worth of vodka? What happened to that?" And he goes, "Oh, I don't know, man. It's making me arsehole." Guess it probably helps if there wasn't a song playing over the top of that.
Yeah, it probably would have helped. Oh shit.
Apparently, Desta can hear it.
Yeah, he could hear it. I was looking at the wrong thing.
You silly bugger.
I was. I was looking at the wrong thing entirely. Yeah. So there you go, Farty. Did you enjoy the Man Boob song? $50 for a
Yeah.
feel.
Fucking. There'll be a couple of line changes. So there's one
I
line where
didn't. Okay, so here's
the
the
look,
thing.
the look like this is gonna get done. As like as long as you don't touch me on my bum or some shit like that.
Here's the thing. I didn't even read the lyrics. I'm just like, hey, here's what I want the song to be about. Fucking write the lyrics. And then I went over to Suno and I'm like, hey, Suno, here's the lyrics. Because I know if I were to ask Suno to do it, Suno would be like, oh, I can't really do that. And fucking ChatGPT was giving me shit about, well, this might violate our content, but I'm still gonna generate whatever you asked for anyway. Tom Waits. He's the asshole with the voice like Gravel from the Robots movie. What Robots movie? Is there a movie called Robots?
Yeah.
Oh.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a really nondescript fucking B grade thing that came out around about the time of Toy Story. The original.
Oh, probably because it's like, hey, Disney made money on this shit. Why can't we?
Yeah, if it's what I'm thinking of, it was CG, and it was like the bad 8-bit CG, not the super U-Butte fucking Pixar stuff.
Oh, the really good in low budget bullshit.
Yeah, everything's all blocky.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I think I might remember
Yeah,
hearing about that. Wasn't there? Oh, right. Burger King did a video game for them. It was like an Xbox video game because I remember going to Burger King and getting an Xbox video game of that. Or was it someone brought home a DVD and you could put it in your Xbox and play it? I don't remember. All I remember is I played a video game that was robots, but it was like a racing game or some shit on the Xbox, and it was like either a DVD or it was a game from Burger King. Or it could have been both.
I vaguely remember there might have been yeah the Burger King, but Burger King fighting. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was supposed to be as big as Toy Story, but like, yeah, it was kind of, you know, case of
I've
like,
never
yeah,
seen
one or
it.
the other. There was only enough of the market.
Oh, I've never seen it. I might have to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference between what's the difference between a rabbit vibrator and a cactus?
What?
One's a dildo, one's a dildon't.
What's the difference between a condom and a car tire?
What?
One's a good year, one's a great year.
Mm,
Priest is standing up in front of his congregation, says, "Okay, who here in my congregation has sex once a night?" And about half the people put their hands up. Says, okay, so who here in my congregation has sex, once a month? And half of what was left put their hands up. And, all right, well, okay, then who here has sex once a year? And this one bloke right up the back, he's jumping up and down. Yeah, me. And the priest says, well, why, sir, are you so happy for? And he goes, because tonight's the night.
Farty. I love you, buddy. That was such a dumb joke. It was great.
Did I tell you the one about the bloke who didn't want to jump when he went parachuting?
No, you didn't. Why don't you
Okay,
explain?
this guy's going parachuting, and they're all geared up. They're in the plane. They've hooked onto the static line, and jump master's fucking called go, and everyone's filing out the door. And this bloke's the last on the plane, and he gets to the door and he freezes. And the jump master says, "If you don't jump out of this plane, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass." Anyway, so later on that night, he's at home and he's telling his wife what happened, and she goes, "Well, did you jump?" And he goes, "Yeah, a little at first."
You stayed on the plane.
This fucking bloke goes out to hunt bears, and he's never been out hunting anything before. Doesn't know what he's doing. He's taking a 22 fucking pistol out with him. Seen a bear. He's fired off 22 pistol, made a little pop, and fucking hit nothing. Bear turns around, chases him, grabs him, fucking says, all right, I'll give you a choice. I'll fuck you in the ass and let you go, or I'll eat you. What's your choice? And of course, well, the bloke didn't want to die, so he just turns around and pulls his pants down.
Okay.
A bit butthurt, excuse the pun. A week later, he comes back out and he's got himself a rocket launcher, and he's like, I'm gonna get this fucker. Anyway, so you see,
Nope, we're
he
not
fires a
done.
Huh?
I accidentally hit a key on my keyboard and it went to fuck off time, but it's not fuck off time. It's fuck off time when I say it's fuck off time.
Are we back on or not?
Yeah, we're still on. We're still on. I just accidentally hit the button and went back.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so he fires the rocket launcher, and of course he fucking misses, and the rocket goes flying off the buggery and detonates harmlessly off in some fucking tree somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The bear turns around, chases him down, grabs him, and he goes, "Oh, all right, I'll give you a choice. You know the drill." And the fucking bloke turns around, pulls his pants down. Anyway, next week he's come back. He's like, "I've got to get this cunt. He's got some fucking claymores." And he set up the claymores, and of course, not knowing how to use them, he's detonated them, and they weren't very effective. And the bears chased him down again. He's grabbed him and he's going, "Mate, you don't come here for the hunting, do you?"
Now back to the bear joke. Yeah, it's still a good one once in a while. Like I've heard it before, but it's still fun to hear once in a while. You know?
All right. There was a fly hovering 6 inches above a lake, and there was a trout under the lake thinking to himself, when that fly drops 6 inches, I'm going to jump up and eat him. And there was a bear watching the trout and the fly, and he's thinking the same thing too. He's thinking, when that fly drops 6 inches, the trout's going to get the fly, and I'm going to grab that trout. There was a hunter watching the bear and the trout and the fly, and he's thinking the same thing too. He's thinking, when that fly drops 6 inches, the trout's going to get the fly, and the bear's going to get the trout, and I'm going to shoot that bear. There was a mouse watching the bear, the trout, the fly, and the hunter, and he's thinking the same thing too. He's thinking when that fly drops 6 inches, the trout's going to get the fly, the bear's going to get the trout, the hunter's going to shoot the bear, and I'm going to jump on that big chunk of cheese in his picnic basket. There's a cat watching the bear, the trout, the fly, the hunter, and the mouse, and he's thinking the same thing too. And he's thinking when that fly drops 6 inches, the trout's going to get the fly, the bear's going to get the trout, the hunter's going to shoot the bear, the mouse is going to get the cheese, and when he does that, I'm going to grab him. And then it all happens. Bang! The fucking fly drops 6 inches. The trout gets the fly, the hunter, the bear gets the trout, the hunter gets the bear, the mouse jumps on the cheese, but the cat fucked up. He trod on a twig, and the mouse looks around and goes, "Ah, shit, ducks!" And the fucking cat goes flying, leaping over the top of the mouse into the river. There's a moral to this story. When a fly drops 6 inches, you're bound to end up with a wet pussy.
Oh. Well then. I think that's a good. I think that's a good thing to leave things on today. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm running out of booze.
Glued my balls to my butthole again? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen to that later. I'm going to bed. So I guess fuck you guys. See you next week on on Kick.
Boobies.
Frank and Farty, they're a couple of jerks. Can't stand each other, but somehow it works. Yelling and screaming, it's all in good fun. 2 hours a week and then they're done. It's garbage, yeah, it's a mess. With Frank and Farty, you know the rest. Buddy Doku's gone, ghost in the stream. He's like Bigfoot in our podcast dream. Frank thinks he's smart, Farty thinks he's right. Put them together and they'll start a fight. Doku's hiding, who knows where. Probably eat his snacks in his underwear. Nuke the site from orbit, it's the only way. Aliens got it right, we always say. Blow it all up, start it anew. But we'll be back next week just for you. It's garbage, yeah, it's a mess. With Frank and Farty, you know the rest. Buddy Doku's gone, ghost in the stream. He's like Bigfoot in our podcast dream. So thanks for listening to this crazy ride. Frank and Farty, always side by side. It's garbage, yeah, what a delight. We'll see you